Hey there, Boot Zone here. We'll compete with the wind, so it is. This is a Rover mower, Combat. It's ancient, beat up, bruised, damaged, gotta be 20 years old. Used to have a big plastic box around it, but I fit a new carburetor unit to it because the old one had the petrol tank up on top and it didn't work, and it was easier to fit this. Hasn't been started in at least a year. I would say, maybe less. Might have been started 6 months ago. The fuel is at least a year old. I would say there's some fuel in it actually. This being unleaded E5, I suppose. Doubt it's E10. Will be next time. There's a drop left in there that hasn't evaporated off, and I'll try and spill as much of it as I can. And there we go, we're off to the races. Now, will it start? Shouldn't put all the fuel in. Sure. If this one doesn't go, you see I have another mower, but this one has a grass box, so it's kind of handy. If you put it in the grass box, you don't have to pick it up with a rake. The grass is fairly neat at the moment, not too long. The point in filling it up is that the bubble can collect it or suck it in easier when it's full. Get that back on there. Now, I don't need to cut the grass, but I kind of am in the mood. The grass is dry and whatnot at the moment. So let's try if this bubble doesn't crack apart in my finger. It looks okay. Very slow to recover. Give it a bit of time, you never know. Yeah, it's coming in. It's slow to fill though. That's just the rubber's gone a bit hard. It hasn't cracked. When it's cracked, you'll just push in and you'll feel no resistance. I think I've replaced the bubble on this one at least once. There we go. Maybe it was the other one. There's another one in the shed. This is my off device. It's a piece of wire hanging free in space. There's no mechanical brake on this one as there is on modern ones, so when you start this, it just goes. I should check the oil before I use it. I think in about 10 years I've never put oil on it. I think that's press number 4. Let's check the oil. I've never put oil in it, nor have I changed it. It's just at the minimum level there, so that's it drained down in the drained down situation. Give it one more squeeze there. Do you want to hold this camera? You hold this and point it at me there. Hold it up. Hold it like that. Okay. See if it starts. No controls. There's something there. I don't know what that does. that's it. The Rover Combat, I think it was a Quantum 35 or a Quantum 40. It just keeps going. I've put a video up before about putting new blades on it, so I do maintenance to it, but these engines, in the kind of going that they give them, you know, it probably gets 2 or 3 outings a year. That spark plug's welded in there. I wouldn't want to take anything off it, because once you start taking stuff off, that's a self-tapping screw by the looks of it, and that's the only one. I was trying to stop it on these earlier on in the video because my uncle called to say hello. It's hard to stop it on those ones, so maybe there's something inside, but that one anyway stopped it, and that's the only way of stopping it. You let it run dry otherwise. So there's supposed to be a shut off in here, but the switch doesn't work because that's just been hammered to fit, but it works. And I'll put it away, and I might do a bit more on tomorrow because I haven't cut that bit over there yet, but that's all there is to it now. So if you like mowing and you like mowers, tell me I should change the oil and tell me I should paint it and all this other guff, and I won't do that, because this machine, I cut grass for a lady at home when I was a kid. So that's nearly 25 years ago, when this mower was old. I cut grass with it. I used to get a £5 for doing a lawn, 5 old Irish pounds, I'm guessing. It used to take me forever, and this mower, I kept it clean, and when she got a new one, because she was fed up with this one for whatever reason, and I don't know, I'd probably gone to university at that stage, I kept it going. It's got a weld on, the braze on there, and the triangle handle's gone missing on that side, so it doesn't fold up anymore without a spanner. It's just a great mower, no self-drive, nothing on it, just goes, just keeps going. And up here in this Atlantic climate, that aluminium casting, whatever it's made out of, alloy, it just won't die. Questions or comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching. See you later.